Alrighty guys, we are back with some more. Right. Okay, we're more Rugby League 26 career mode, and we are versing the Cowboys. We were coming second on the ladder, so let's go. This is gonna be a very hard game, so we're gonna have to lock in for this one.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Suncorp Stadium.
Oh, they're kicking off.
Here we go. We're underway. Jensen collects it on the full. Twinkle toes. He's got momentum. Referee shouting hell. Plays the ball. Cut out ball. Breaks through the tackle.
He's proving elusive.
It's still on.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Which way did he go? That's a real good
already
try.
in.
A simply miraculous try.
Not expecting this.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. That's 2 points to the score.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Kicks long.
That was short.
That's
foul.
good positional play to take the kick.
Well done.
Shibasaki surges forward in the tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Carrigan.
Great pass.
He's shut down there by the defence. Plays it. Oh, good ball. No way through. Gets to dummy half. Carrigan. Passes wide. Charges up and through a tackle. He's beaten free. He surges forward. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Reynolds. And he'll be forced to play. Comes up with a play the ball. Carrigan.
Nice pass.
Oh,
Puts in the grubber. And down he goes. Tackle one completed. Dearden. Can you believe it? He's knocked on.
who knocked it on?
Scrum packs.
Oh, they did. Okay.
That is a pass, Cameron. They force him back. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. At dummy half. Loops it over the top. Breaks through. There we have it. That try will make the highlight reel, let me tell you.
Well, the opposition have
Also
simply
expecting
fallen
this.
asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Chance to add another 2 still to come. That one never looked like missing.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Goes long. Pakes. There to field the kick. Driven back. Wonderful tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Play the ball now. Sends that pass out. That's 3 he's beat. Do I hear 4?
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Pass. Driving forward. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Why
The
is
defense
it
is
this
struggling.
easy?
Reynolds. They've got the numbers. And offloads the ball. Powerful defense.
Say that and
First tackle.
and knock it on.
Lovely pass. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Held as the call from the referee.
Beautiful.
Finds support. Stags. Puts him away. That's 3. Works it on. Drink water. Ball and all tackle. Turns it inside. Grabbed by the defence. 5 tackles. Loops a pass. Gets a kick away. The Broncos gather up the loose ball. Beats a man. Walsh powers forward. Is tackled after making good metres.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Jensen. Good pressure from the chasers. And almost beats the defence. That's 2. Carrigan. There's some real feeling in this defence. Ricky. They're closing in. Mariner. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
A good chase will be rewarded. They drive him back. Ricky snaps it for a field goal. Drinkwater gathers it. Held call by the ref.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Passes inside. Halted by the defence. That's tackle number 2. He's got defenders closing. And he's stopped in that one. Halfway through this set. Captured by the defence. We reach play number 4. Slips in the short one. But on defence. Just 1 to go in the set. Good vision. Passes long. Hunts it. Walsh marks the ball. Evades that tackle. Chasing well.
Like a thief in the night.
He's got momentum. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
Takes the safe option.
Goes long with a pass. Dragged out. There's the second. Tolty. Pushing it right along the line. Makes a tackle. Mariner with momentum. Nice defence there. Pakes. Offloads the ball. Held just 5 metres away from the try line. Still a couple of tackles left here. Ricky. 2 in the tackle does the job. Plays the ball a couple out. Slips the pass. Hunt. Feeds it on. Brushes the defence aside. They're over again. Now that's what the crowd has come to see tonight.
The Broncos, fans are on their feet after that effort, Bossy. A decent try scored and the opposition looked a little
That
stunned
was a
at that.
dangerous palm.
Two points on off.
Look how dangerous that is. Oh.
As he lines this kick up, Reynolds is striking them well tonight.
Biff.
They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Good
How's it this
technique,
easy?
good
It's
goal.
18-0.
What a match they are having. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Reynolds latches onto that kick. Manages to get through the tackle. Slips a pass away. Great play that, offloading the ball. Dragged towards the touchline. Wrapped up close to the sideline.
The safer option taken there.
Reynolds. They're looking to spoil his party. Bamboozles the defence with a step. He surges forward. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. He's got past another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Two able to come in defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Loops it long. Ricky driving forward. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. Referee signifies fifth tackle. Reynolds with a probing kick. Doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. On the centre of the 20.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
That's a good ball and all tackle. Count is 0.
Rubber.
That's good, getting to the loose ball. The crowd are up. That is a try. The onslaught continues. The Cowboys. Defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away.
And you've got the try.
Reynolds.
Strip the ball, and we're just like, nope.
Has the ball on the kicking tee. Reynolds is in good form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 3 from 3. 2 more points. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Walsh catches it on the full. Forced backwards. Able to get a one-handed offload. Well held. No way through.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
They're closing the gap. He fends off one.
Either he's good, or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Ref? What was that?
Referee calls help. Second of 6 tackles there. Delivers a long ball. They've got numbers. Shibasaki with a good run.
He can run.
Runs past the defence. They force him back. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Tolti. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. Plays the ball. Cut out ball. Putting up a chase. They drive him back. The Broncos unable to break through. Strong defence here. Plays it 15 metres out. Not a bad run this. We'll test them out with this grubber kick. A wall of defenders.
Bang! What a tackle.
Gets the ball. Crashes to the ground. That's the second. Passes. A snappy pass. That is a classic ankle tap. Thrown to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Feeds the short ball. Through the first line of defence. He breaks through the defence. Eventually taken to ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Shovels it on. Dearden. Burns. Brought down right next to the sideline. This is excellent attack. Plays it. Has a look and flicks it inside. The high ball. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. And he runs into some effective defence. That's the first of 6.
This is the last play. He tried to bomb it, but Shibazaki went up and caught it.
Ready for kickoff. Second stanza underway here. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And he'll be forced to play.
A solid chase there.
Flicks the ball inside. Cotter. Met front on. And that is tackle number 2. Comes up with a play the ball. Nene. The Cowboys throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. He's halfway through this set. And down he goes. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. He's stolen the ball. That's a knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. He plays the ball on halfway. Tackle one completed. Snappy pass. Drink water. Burns.
Well done.
Oh my god.
He's shut
They
down
knocked
there
it
by the
on.
defence.
They
And that's
knocked
the
it on.
second. Find support inside. And they seize him.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That is tackle number 4 completed. Referee shouting hell. This is just outstanding defence here. Deaden. The punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. That's a long pass. Terrible ball. Terrible. Delivering the short ball. Keeps going. Mariner powers through the defence. What a run this is. Breaking his way through the line. 4-pointer yet again.
Winger magic.
Rugby league at its best.
The Broncos have scored a try from deep inside their own half with some excellent individual skill. You can't relax against this side when they're in this sort of mood. They can get you from anywhere.
You know, it doesn't get any tougher than this. Reynolds is kicking well in this match. And they now have 4 from 4. Super kick. Reynolds is having a sensational game with a boot. The Broncos lead by 30.
They thought they could stop us,
Kicks it off deep.
but no.
Reynolds collects it on the full. Pushed back in the tackle. Drinkwater puts him away.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Oh, good ball. That's a wide ball. Grabbed by the defence. Play the ball now. Looking for space out wide. Stags. Driven back in the tackle. Held as the call from the referee. Gets the dummy half. Ricky. Cotter with the error has dropped the ball cold.
Yes.
Walsh dashes out of dummy half. Driven back. One-handed offload.
Keeps going around them.
He's taken there in that tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Rushes into dummy half. Carrigan.
Nice pass.
Good pressure from the chasers. He runs straight past another. Shibasaki. Look out. He's through the line. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
The Cowboys really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
He fends off another. Charges up and through a tackle. And there it is.
That
Recycling.
try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
They just could not hold on. They just kept letting go.
Opportunity to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Reynolds is in great form with a boot, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 5 from 5. The kickoff is deep. Walsh takes it on the full. Breaks through the tackle. Forced backwards. Halted by the defence. Plays it right on halfway. Brings it up. And they manage to wrap him up just on the halfway.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
That is a pass, Cameron. He's got defenders closing.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Explodes through the defence. The onslaught continues.
Another try
Oh
scored
wait, I
in
don't know
quick
if it's
succession
3
here.
tries.
The
What the
opposition
hell
are
now?
really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Boom shakalaka. Crowd likes that one. A goal from out wide. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Ricky there to field the kick. They drive him back. Jensen tries a back pass inside. Stands and passes. Lays it off. Gives it on. Shovels it wide. Stags. Two in the tackle does the job. First tackle up.
I was like
At
just
dummy
wasting
half,
time on
Reynolds
for no reason.
beats a man.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Lovely pass. Ricky powers forward. And he's stopped in that one.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Loops it over the top. A good chase will be rewarded.
I'm losing count with how many runs this bloke has made.
He was just about through. This is a relentless attack. Wide ball. Ricky. He surges forward. Finally brought to ground. The Broncos on the charge. Carrigan. No excuse for that drop ball. Swamping tackle.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
They're in hot pursuit. He's almost made his way through. That's the first. Loops a pass. And he's nailed by the defence. Has a look and passes long. Sends the attack wide. The opportunity to score is still on. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Cutting at his teammates. Pushed back in the tackle. The Cowboys. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. The Cowboys. On the back foot here. He has done it again.
Let's go.
Notch a four-pointer in front of their home fans.
Literally went straight through the defense.
Now we focus on the
It's not meant
conversion to
be
cut.
this easy.
Even
They're
money.
coming second on
I'm
the
sure
ladder.
you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Reynolds is in good form with the boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 7 from 7. A couple of points to the tally there.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Driven back in the tackle. Is rounded up. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. Held call by the ref.
Beautiful.
Sends that pass out.
Definitely winning this
Hit
one.
hard. Dragged down. 3 is the call. Plays the ball. Ricky tosses this one wide. They force him back. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Infringement.
That, of course, is the zero tackle. Cut out ball. Chasing well. Walsh.
Great pass.
He's got momentum. Captured by the defence. That's one. Talty. They're closing the gap. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of a chair. Haas. They're looking to spoil his party. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload. Walsh runs from dummy half. Driven back. 40 away and he plays the ball. Haas. They've got numbers. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Delivers a long ball. Ref rules knock on there.
They have spilled it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Scrum packs down.
Oh, okay.
Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Forced backwards. One on defence. Plays it. Serves up a wide ball. Able to get a one-handed offload. Oh, he's through the line. And almost beats the defence.
That, kids, is a textbook tackle.
Mid front on. That's two. Shibasaki gathers it. Crashes to the ground. That's the first of 6. Comes up with a play the ball. They're closing in. He runs through another with a promising run. Oh, Walsh with the break. He had the support, but held on to it. Thinks he sees some space wide. He's clear of another. Breaks the line. He's through the line.
Oh my god.
Runs into touch.
Sideline awareness. When you're lacking the awareness, it's best to stay away from the sideline.
A snappy pass. Passes inside. He's shut down there by the defence. Gets the ball. Nene. Ball and all tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. The Cowboys not able to break through the strong defence.
Okay.
Nice defence there.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Walsh with a good catch.
Well done.
Like, what do they think they're going to do?
Passes the 40-metre line.
This player's work rate has been phenomenal.
I'm just going straight.
That's a long pass. Looks to add a point. That's the full-time hooter. And that's full-time.
And move on. It actually almost went in. It just hit the post. I've done anyway. It was such a good game too. On our Penrith is in second. All of us and Tigers next, who are coming fifth. Alright, well guys, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.